Hey travelers, it's the OCD Traveler, and a company you've probably heard of, Western Rise, has sent me some travel clothes and told me it's going to change the way I travel. Let's take a look and find out if that's true or not. Hey everybody, before I get started with the video, take a look at this. Western Rise sent me an extra X cotton shirt. I'm about to feature it. It's button up, it's size large, it's super comfortable, and you can get this shirt for free. All you have to do is hit like and subscribe, and then tell me in the comment section below why you deserve it. Now on to the video. So if you've ever watched any of my other travel product videos, I usually concentrate on luggage, but Western Rise says, hey, you're doing it wrong. These clothes are going to change the way you travel. It could be a real differentiator. So what I'll do is I will open it up, show you what they sent me. I'm going to wear it for a week or two, and then I'll come back and I will judge the clothing on a 4-point scale to recommend if you need to own these or not. Stay tuned. I will make this quick, but too many premium brands do a terrible job of packaging and shipping clothing. Not so with Western Rise. You can see everything is individually enclosed in one of these Ziploc bags. And there they are. 2 shirts, 2 pairs of pants. See? Nice and easy. All right, let's take a look at what I actually received. So starting with this is the Evolution Pant. I got it in slim. It also is in a classic cut, size 34. Regular inseam, which is 32 to 34 inches. They also have a shorter one at 30 inches. And there, the product features ultra lightweight, 4-way stretch, and stain resistant. All right, next up, the Diversion pant, also in this slim cut, also 34-inch waist, regular inseam. This is still going to have the 4-way stretch, stain resistant, water resistant, just kind of a slightly heavier material. First impression is the pants are awesome, the shirts are awesome. This is the Limitless Merino button-down shirt in light blue, size large. And it's stacked on top of the X cotton shirt. This is the color concrete, size large. It will also have moisture wicking capabilities. It's odor resistant with 4-way stretch. The shirts, the pants appear to be awesome. I hate to be this guy, but my initial impression with this whole set is wow. You can just tell that this is very high quality. It's very soft. And yes, these are pricier than your normal outfit, but you'll get a lot of value from it. They run constant sales, and for full price items, you can use OCD15 as a promo code to save 15% off. We'll do things a little bit differently. I'm a big fan of garment duffel bags, both the Modern Gentleman and the Halfday garment duffel bag. And we will put 1 pair of pants and a shirt in each at the bottom and then fold them and zip them up. That's really going to test whether or not these are wrinkle-free. And then if you're not familiar with the garment duffel bag, you're going to put all of this stuff on top of it, so lots of extra weight, and then we move on to the next bag. In 1 more Western Rise shirt, 1 more Western Rise pair of pants, we'll put it into the duffel bag, and then we'll round it up into its duffel setting, and then this will be my wife's bag. We're going to put a whole lot of other crap on top of that. And yep, I'm going to put a duffel bag inside a duffel bag, but look, she takes a lot of makeup. What can I say? But there you have it, 1 duffel bag. Here's the second duffel bag. I'll put both reviews for these bags in the link below, but that's about 20 pounds of gear on top of our sets of Western Rise. So let's travel with it and see how it holds up. All right, a 4-hour, 200-mile car ride later, we're at Soaring Eagle Casino Resort, Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and there it is. This is the Limitless Merino button-down, and that looks like it's in pretty darn good shape. And look, pants are looking pretty darn good too. They're not perfect, but look, I just took them out of a bag and then immediately folded them up and traveled with them. All right, next up is the Evolution pants and the X cotton shirt. We got these brand new, opened them up, packed them up, traveled with them, unpacked them. I'm going to throw them on. If this was a normal pair of cotton pants and shirts, they'd look like a train wreck. These look pretty darn good. All right, I was very deliberate in making sure you saw me in my Tommy Johns for the least amount of time possible, but there I am in my Diversion pant, as well as the Limitless Merino button-down. Clothes are super comfortable. I will say these are true to size. I think the biggest concern I have is I'm about 10 pounds over where I should be, so I should probably be wearing a 36. The 34s are perfect to size, and there's enough stretch, though, to where I can still get away with it. Great fit overall. All right, here's one more look. I've got my favorite Johnston & Murphy boots on. You can see great break with the 32, 34-inch inseam, plenty of stretch so I can squat down, I can sit down, and it's still comfortable thanks to that 4-way stretch, and it looks great for having been just packed. All right, next up is their world-famous Evolution pant. This is a little bit lighter fabric, and the X cotton shirt, which I'll button up as well. A little bit longer, probably, so I'm 6'1", high-waisted, so I have longer legs. There's maybe an inch of break, which I think is perfect at the bottom. Yeah, so these fit awesome, super comfortable, breathable. The shirt's very comfortable as well. Tell you what, I'm gonna go wear these out today. Here's one more look. of set with the boots. Plenty of flexibility. Looks good. So I'm gonna go out, test them out. I'll be back. All right, so after about 2 hours, I would say that I still love the Western Rise, both the shirt as well as the pants. From a sizing standpoint, these fit me perfectly. But from a true to size standpoint, I'd give this a 5 out of 5. From a comfort standpoint, solid 4.8 out of 5. These are excellent, so 4.8. Cost standpoint, I'll probably give it a 4. These are pricey, so this set would be right around $200. So you really have to take that into account before you buy them, but it's really worth it. And I'll just cut in here again to remind that there is this promo code OCD15 for full-priced items. Otherwise, they run sales constantly 25 to 40% off, so just check it out. And then if you look at their advertisements, a lot of what it suggests is that these pack super easy. They're much more versatile than a standard set of jeans, for example. Lightweight, you'll save money on luggage. You'll save money on even washing your clothes. So something to consider as you can kind of pair these together. And last but not least, from a style or look standpoint, I'd give these a 5 out of 5. So 4 for cost, 4.8 for overall comfort, 5 on true to size, 5 on comfort. I highly recommend the Western Rise set that you see me in right now. All right, I was going to end the video at that 4.7, highly recommend, but because I'm OCD, I said, you know what? I need to wash these and repack them one more time. Wash the pants on a delicate cycle, cold water. I used a soft detergent, kind of like a Woolite, and then I tumble dried low, and that's how good they looked coming right out of the dryer. Way better than any cheap pair of pants. I'll quickly roll them both up so we can get them into a travel backpack and see how they hold up. And the shirts I laundered in much the same way. They were washed in a delicate cycle. I use a delicate detergent, and then I hung them to dry, and within 8 hours, they looked almost perfect. When I go to Europe, I use a travel backpack, and there's nothing worse than washing your clothes and having them be a big wrinkled mess. I was totally impressed with how both the pants and the shirts looked right out of the laundry. And there you go. I've got that all packed up into my Pack Safe travel backpack. Like and subscribe. You'll be able to see that review soon. And then it was out into my truck for the 2.5-hour drive to Metro Detroit. And then finally I'm at my parents' house 8 hours later to unpack it. All right, so the clothing was laundered. It was rolled up. It was packed into a travel backpack. It sat overnight. Then I drove it into town, sat in a parking garage. And now let's take a look at the final result. Are these 100% wrinkle-free? They are not, but because of the nice, tight, stretchy material, as soon as you put it on, it's going to smooth out. So that was the Evolution pants first, and then here are the Diversion pants, which almost look even better. And next is the Limitless Merino button-down, and this looks stellar for a button-down shirt. And then as we close things out, we'll give a final look at the unrolled X-Cotton shirt, which looks equally great. All right, we'll take one final look at that score. We'll call sizing perfect 5.0, comfort 4.8, cost 4.0. Again, there's lots of sales. Check out the link that I provided as well. Style 5.0, that gave it an overall of 4.7. That didn't include a 5 in use and care. They were super easy to wash, roll up, and still have wrinkle-free. So I highly recommend these, but what do you think? Tell me in the comment section below. Do you like Western Rise? Is there another brand you prefer? But hey, in the meantime, I am the OCD Traveler reminding you to plan, travel, and repeat. Take care, everybody.